11 Myths about bees that are untrue. Hello beautiful people, welcome to Ragsedis blog. Your home of quality spicy videos. This post is a summary of my blog post with title The Bees. For more details on the topic visit my site. Giveaway time. This free ebook will give you all the information you may need on honeybees. Follow me on this channel for more free relevant stuffs. You will find the link to the ebook in description below. 1. All bees sting. Not every bee has a stinger. For instance, male bees are unable to sting. The stinger, often known as the sting, is an altered egg-laying tool. As a result, only women possess these. In spite of having a stinger, many bee species females are actually unable to sting. Most bees won't sting until provoked or threatened because they usually sting to defend their nest. 2. Honeybees can repeatedly sting their victim. The workers of honeybees have several stingers. The barbs of their stingers, particularly those used on mammals with thick skin like humans, snag on the skin of the targets they attack. The bee dies after having its stinger removed because doing so is fatal to it. 3. Wasps are bees. Wasps are not bees, despite belonging to the same order of insects. Bees collect pollen and nectar for their offspring and are vegetarians. Carnivores include wasps. Certain species are notoriously vicious, especially if you destroy their nests. Bees typically don't bite. The exception is a species of bee that is uncommon in the United States called Africanized bees. 4. Spraying the nest with water will protect you from bee stings. Never attempt this. A bee nest won't be impacted by water. Most likely, you'll only agitate the bees there and raise your risk of being stung. 5. All bees make honey. Only 5% of bee species produce honey. Only stingless bees and honeybees generate enough honey for human use. 1 to 2 teaspoons at most may be found in bumblebee hives. Bumblebees are not perennial, they are yearly. To survive the winter, they don't need to make a lot of honey. 6. Bees are hard workers. Worker bees, including honey, bumble, and stingless females, put in a lot of effort. However, a lot of guys don't contribute anything to the nest. The solitary bee species females may only work for a few weeks. 7. Adult bees live a long time. Solitary bees only have a short lifespan, just long enough to reproduce, construct nests, and generate young. Male and worker honey and bumblebee lifespans are around 6 weeks. The workers split their time between tending to the hive and collecting pollen and nectar. Queens have longer lifespan. While honeybee queens can live up to 4 years, bumblebee queens can survive for up to 1 year. 8. Bees won't sting at night. It's a common misconception regarding bees that they don't sting at night, however this is untrue. Bees can sting at any time to defend themselves. 9. The majority of bees live in hive. In hives, only social bees reside. Only a small portion of the 10% of bee species that are sociable build hives. The majority of bees are solitary and construct their own homes in tree trunks or the ground. 10. Dandelion and flower removal keeps bees away from your lawn. Even though they pollinate plants and flowers, bees will build their nests miles away from the flowers and other plants they visit. It doesn't matter if you have flowers in your yard if a bee scout finds a nice area to build a nest. 11. Bees will be killed if a hole in a wall is sealed up where they are nesting. You run the risk of upsetting bees if you block a nest's entrance. They might dig up areas you don't want them to, like the inside of your home. Bees have been observed to bore through drywall and wood. Contacting local bee experts is your best option. A bee colony consists of 1 queen and 20,000 to 60,000 honeybees. Female worker honeybees live for around 6 weeks and are responsible for all the work. The queen bee's job is to lay eggs, and she can live for up to 5 years. This brings the video to an end. Thanks for time and see you later.